Hello Capricorn and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, I'm just checking in on the energy. I'm being led to use the flash deck for this reading. Just take what resonates, Capricorn, leave the rest behind. And thank you so much everyone for all of your support. Thank you guys for all the awesome comments. Thank you for all the confirmations. Keep them coming. Thank you to all of my subscribers. You guys rock. And welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. Okay, so Capricorn. Capricorn, you could be quitting a job here because they're paying you like peanuts. They're not paying you enough to survive. You could be working like really long hours or dealing with, I'm getting like the people that you may work with are just, you can't please these people. Like, they're on your case all the time. They're very picky. Their rules don't make any sense. They could just be sneaky people, you know, corrupt individuals, something like that. You're just working. I feel like you're working at a place where these people drive you crazy and you're not making enough money. So you're turning your back on this. You're walking away from a possible job here. Okay, that's what it feels like, you quitting a job. Okay, people are not expecting this. This is completely unexpected. This place also feels like a prison for you. You know, that could be what you're thinking. I work all the time. I'm like in a place where there's no windows, no nothing. It's always dark. I don't see the light of day. I'm working 7 days a week, making almost nothing or having nothing left over. Okay. The work conditions could be very poor. All right. Yeah. I'm getting the sense that you always have to look over your shoulder. I know that's not what I'm seeing in this picture, but like you work around people that you don't trust. You know? Yeah, and I feel like it's time for you to make a change. That's what it's looking like here. That you're making some kind of change. Okay, there's been secrets that have come out in the open. And I feel like you're making a decision here that's making you feel really good, even though there's a lot of gossip around you about this. People watching you. Okay, talking about you behind your back. So you're making a decision here to leave a dead-end job behind. Okay, that's really what it feels like. There's a lot of people that, I don't know, they could be criticizing you for this, making fun of you for this, maybe laughing at you for, I don't know what they're doing, but you know what? You just don't want to be there anymore. You know, maybe in the past, this job could have brought you some kind of stability, but you could just be ready for more. I feel like you're not getting paid enough. Okay? You could have received some really, you know, small raise or something that feels more like an insult. This could also, I'm hearing something about you having to train somebody to do your position and they may make more money than you. Okay, something about being insulted here. Okay, because you're finding something out that has you pretty ticked off, Capricorn. It's bugging you. It's just really bugging you. And you just can't take it anymore. Okay, so there's going to be, yeah, there's going to be a lot of talk and people are going to be shocked. They're going to be shocked that you're walking away from this. But this, I feel like it's just your time to reach for something bigger. Okay, that's what it feels like to me. It feels like the divine is kind of giving you the courage, right? To take some kind of risk knowing that there's got to be something better for you out there. And I feel like this is just your time, right? To make this change. If that's how you feel about it anyway. Now, this isn't going to be for all of you, okay? But yeah, this is clearly, it feels like it may be for someone specific who's already thinking about leaving their job, okay? And if you make this decision, I feel like you're glad that you did, like you feel good about it. But there's a bunch of gossipers where you work. Yeah, every time I shuffle the deck, I'm seeing like gossip cards in here. Yeah, no longer putting in some kind of effort. This is you, I feel like leaving them, leaving that situation behind. This is something that it may make you feel a bit panicked and a bit worried, okay? Or this is making someone else sick about you possibly getting a bigger opportunity here. Because, I mean, it seems like you leave something behind that wasn't good for you, really, and you end up pretty well established, okay? So you may get a much better job offer before you leave this place. And it makes people jealous. I feel like you work around people that are just backstabbing, betrayers, just, ugh. I feel like you can't wait to get out of there. I'm also getting like possibly a new partnership here. This is also a new soulmate connection. Okay. So you may meet someone new if you, whatever change you're making, I feel like this is where it leads you. Meeting somebody new. Okay. Or meeting a new connection or building a new partnership. Yeah, and this is something that's going to last a long time. See, this is who you've been around, rats, okay? And this could be for someone very specific. It's not going to be for all of you, and that's okay. I feel like you may be worried about where this decision is taking you, but it seems to be taking you into success. I just feel like you're going to be building a much more solid foundation, okay? This is giving me being well established. You could be a feminine or a masculine for this reading. Okay? And it leads you to love, wish fulfillment. I just saw wish fulfillment in the deck as I'm shuffling here. There it is. Wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups. So you're moving on to something far better than what you've been in. Okay, Capricorn? Yep, and this is the end to the cycle. Boom, there it is. Okay, this is an end to a cycle. You're closing a door here. You're closing that past portion of your life, and I feel like something new opens up for you. This is the light shining on your path, on your new path. Okay, in your new cycle. This is the divine showing you the way. That's the feeling I'm getting. Spirit is showing you the way now. It's time to close that up. That's what the divine says. And they shine a light in a different direction. Yeah, and there's that wish fulfillment again. Okay, so yeah, you're, for whoever this is for, and it may be very, very specific. It's not going to be for all of you. But you've been thinking about leaving that job behind. I feel like maybe something happens here that's just like the straw that broke the camel's back, right? And it's like one day you just don't want to do this anymore. I kind of get the sense that you move into a different position elsewhere that gives you a lot of stability, okay? And you end up building something new with someone else as well. This could be an emperor. This is with the ruler. The ruler in this person, that's emperor energy. That's big boss executive energy. I feel like you're about to get like the job offer of the century here, the job offer of a lifetime. With ruler, this is giving me emperor boss energy. Okay. So you're about to get a much better job offer, career offer, something like that. Okay. Yeah. And you'll be able to close the door on this past experience here with this job. Congratulations, because with, seriously, with the Ten of Cups here, this is the Ten of Cups in this deck. With the Ten of Cups, this is something you were wishing for. This is a blessing. These are blessings now that are going to start coming towards you, okay? They're going to be flowing in. And this is something that you were wishing for, a better job, a career, something where, you could have a better quality of life because you're making more money, and that's what's happening. So get ready, Capricorn. You are about to be offered a much higher and better paying position here, and you're going to be able to get out of that situation that you've been in, okay, at that other job. Congratulations. Anyway, Capricorn, that's what I've got for this reading. Again, it may not be for all of you, okay? But congratulations for whoever it's for. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, Capricorn, take care of you and peace out.